Hello and welcome to MustFeel TV's podcast. This is episode number 6. I'm here with Daniel, Philip, and we've got a special guest here today, Big Vidal.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna kick off the show today talking a little bit about what happened with the Oprah Winfrey interview with Meghan Markle and Harry. That's all mad. It's all mad.
It's looking a bit crazy still.
It's crazy. I feel like it's sick though that someone from the royal family has called out racism and has spoken about the mental health and stuff like that, because it's normally so hush and silenced. So it's nice to see.
Yeah. Nah, 100% stand on what he did in it. Because the way I look at it, the royal family so hush. No one really hears anything about them.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And obviously looking at our colonial past in this country, this country used to own basically half of the world.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
In some way, shape, or form, whether it be they colonized it or they had it economically fucking taken over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you need to look at it they saw some people as subhuman.
Mm-hmm.
So when people are talking about racism in the royal family, what do you expect? They created the Atlantic slave trade. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They created the system that is now oppressing people to this day.
Mm-hmm.
So how could you now tell me that they're not going to be racist? Come on, man.
Yeah. And I think
I'm not gonna lie, I never watched it still.
Fair.
I didn't even watch the interview still. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, my bro, you need to go watch it. Trust me, bro. It's an hour and a half, though.
It's worth it, though.
I pressed on it. I saw an hour and a half, and I said, "Fuck no way." No way am I sitting there for an hour and a half watching it. But you know what?
It is? It's the adverts, bro. It's the adverts, bro.
I saw little snippets of it because I thought, if anything mad happens on the interview, anyway, it's gonna be all over the blogs on Instagram. So I'm not really gonna miss out on anything too juicy. But it's definitely something I need to watch. Obviously, me being black as well, you get me? I need to chime in on that one still.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the country we're in, bro.
Yeah, for the culture and that.
And I think it's something that's like a historical point to mark. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. Look, during our parents' time, our parents, they grew up in a society that was kind of set against them. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, things change, but obviously change is a gradual thing. We're still obviously ongoing changes to this day. So even seeing how they handled it, not really trying to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It shows a lot. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, when they do eventually come out and speak, it'll be very interesting to hear what they have to say about the interview, because it has to be addressed. You can't not address it.
Yeah,
the whole world heard it.
I don't think they'll address it. I think they'll just keep ducking it on the sly. Because I saw something in the news the other day where a news reporter must have asked Prince Philip what he thought about the interview, and my man just said no comment on that and kept it moving. I was like,
I saw that with the school and that. You saw the woman with the full get up. She came with the full.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. These are just trying to get off. You get me? They're just gonna keep ducking it until the media's until another big story comes along just to take its place and that.
I think real colors are being shown as well, bro. Because the way people are pretending the UK isn't racist at all, and then she comes out saying this, and then everyone is sort of backing the Queen as well. Not everyone, but let's be real. You have presenters and people around the Queen saying, "Nah, the royal family isn't this, is not that." But Meghan Markle's a literal victim of it, saying that this happened to me. You get what I'm saying? But I think the world needed to see this, that the UK has it, and it's happening still.
Because
it's been happening.
Bro, a lot of people don't ever do their research on the things that this country's ever done. You know that? Cool. Let me enlighten you guys a little bit. You know the Holocaust.
Yeah.
You see the blueprint for the Holocaust and how they had their camps where they used to do them things. Yeah, not the killing bit, but just where they used to hold them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They took that inspiration from the British, what they did in Africa. You feel me?
Okay.
So to the Boers in South Africa. So how can you tell me How can you tell me that we have no sense of like taking it all the way back and saying, cool, racism is a thing in this country? Come on, man.
Yeah, now racism is deeply rooted in this country still.
Very
rooted in this country.
Very.
I mean, even outside of really, you can look at the royal family. You can already tell. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just based off of the way the media was moving as well, especially with the whole Meghan Markle thing when she first stepped onto the scene. These like weren't trying to accept her. Come on now, and you know what it is? It's mad because she's not even like fully black.
Yeah,
alive.
I mean, still, like, it was a magic.
Alive. She's got a little sprinkle of color there.
It was still a magic.
Imagine you had a big nigga like me bopping around Buckingham Palace. Come on, now.
I'm telling you, they would not allow that.
It's not happening. These that was kicking up a fuss about. She's. I mean, I don't know what she's.
I'm telling you now.
Like she's got a bit of black in her though.
Bro,
yeah,
I mean,
no, 100%.
Now, bro.
Wow.
They could not
kicking up a fuss like that.
They could not hack a black king in this country.
Yeah.
There is no way it is happening. Bro, do you
imagine?
In the interview, they even said, okay, cool. So when he's born, he's not going to be a prince. But Harry's saying, how can he not be a prince if he's my son? You feel me? So they basically tried to strip him of his title before he was even born.
As well.
So that's basically, this is what I'm saying. So this is all bullshit. It's all so what? Like it's because I got a something. Look, bro, he's not even gonna be. No, like that. He's gonna be black like that.
Nah, he's not.
No, it's not still. It's not still. You could pass like Meghan Markle. Yeah, she could pass off as being white. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like she could pass off as being white. This is what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna scream that.
Y'all not even trying to accept her. Fucking no. Then there's no hope for us.
Yeah, literally.
There's no hope for us. There's no hope for us though.
They wonder it's gonna be, and that is a mad thing, fam. That's how disconnected they are from black people, because they're literally looking at them two side to side and still wondering what the color of the baby's gonna be. Like, what's going on,
bro? Out of all the things you could ask in an interview, all the things to be worried about when it comes to situations like this, when they're talking about the baby's skin color and how it's gonna affect this and that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You like asking all the wrong questions, and you know what I mean?
Literally.
And so this is where the problem's shown. But I feel like it's like a dual thing. It's like a dual issue, because there's the problem in itself, and then there's the problem of people not noticing the problem. Do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't.
And
that's facts.
Not noticing it. I feel like it's people like deliberately ignoring it, which is kind of even worse. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Because
that brother Piers.
All right, cool. Speaking on Piers Morgan. Piers, with Piers Morgan, yeah. All right, now I'm hearing sides and all of that, but with Piers Morgan, the reason why I used to like him is because he used to always voice his opinion. Voice his opinion. And one thing I can say, the British media need somebody to just be brutally honest.
No cut.
Live, but on this occasion, he was butthurt because man did not go.
Literally. That's
but I think there's a difference between being abrasive and being honest, and I think that's what he's shown. Like, people might say, he's brutally honest and blah, 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 but he's not, because in reality, if he was, he wouldn't be talking the shit he was talking about her. Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
I think this was just a case Mama was hurt. That was it. Let's be real, because I've never seen Piers like this. You get me? This was personal. Mama walked off set, bro. That's deep. Like, quit his job. That's deep.
I didn't even know you was allowed to do that. I'm watching this thing.
It's deep.
I thought it was acting stuff. I thought these man was joking.
Bro. Bro, he left. He took his things and said, "Driver, let's cut out, bro."
But you know what? That's the thing, though. He likes to talk a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fact.
And that's his problem. That's how he got himself into the issue in the first place. He was talking too much, and 9 times out of 10, he probably went off topic. Anyway.
He don't listen.
You get it?
He don't listen.
And waffling about his personal life and this and that. Yeah. So when someone else gets onto him now, especially on live TV, obviously it's not nice, and it's burning. No response, no comeback,
no cap.
It's longest walk away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Man had to do the race at taking.
You get me? Just cut, man. Just cut. It's long. Everyone's watching. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing for him, obviously, but
it's embarrassing.
You get me? That's what comes with it, innit? That's what comes with flipping the talking thing on TV. Like, if you're gonna waffle your mouth off all the time, expect at some point someone's gonna come and challenge you. You know what I mean?
No,
this was his time.
And if
he officially left. He officially left to show you though. Like,
fucking
the next day he gave it.
You don't need him anyway.
Deep it.
Fucking fam.
What's he gonna do now?
But he did bring in a lot of ratings for them.
Nah, he did. He brought in a lot of life to the show. No one can deny that.
It's because he's a different character, isn't it?
Well,
but this time, let's be real. Like it was personal. Like I've never seen it. Like he was so hesitant to actually listen to what was going on this time. He wasn't seeing it from their point of view. He just denied everything. You get me? Man just denied it.
In his head, he had to back his brethren on it. Obviously, he's cool with the royal family.
Exactly.
The man that are cool. But this time, bro, nah, bro, he didn't have to do it like that. He did it a mad way, bro. He's a simp, bro. Nah, we're missing the point, bro. He is a simp. My man,
missing the point.
Bro, my man booked her a cab, innit? And then it just got long after that. She then went to go link next, man, and then now you've all seen her get married, and you're hating now.
Yeah, it's tough.
You wanted a chance. You didn't get your chance to hit. You didn't get your chance.
Oh, sure. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, bro. This guy missed out the whole
thing.
He moved to her, fam.
Bro, he fumbled the bag.
Yeah, bro.
Come on now, Piers. Even Piers in his prime. Even Piers in his prime couldn't bag a thing.
I don't want to hear that.
Come on now.
No cap.
Apparently,
real on MustFeel.
Wait, didn't you call the cab to go see Harry, and then they linked after that?
No. He booked her a cab to a party,
and that's where she met him. That's tough.
And then the next day, they went on a blind date, and after the blind date, it was raps after that.
You get me? Yeah.
So he fucked it up himself, innit? Bruv, don't be booking these cabs, man, them. Don't be
Come on.
No, Darius.
Sorry, Daniel.
I don't know what you're saying right now, but
no, come on now. Daniel's in the course though. Now we can call the guys a taxi and just make sure that your thing's certified on it.
No cap.
For real. Them man there, you know them man there.
I really don't blame her. Like if she went on a date with Piers and then met Harry, like a prince at the party.
Yeah.
Cheers. Imagine that. Wow. That's like going to the club with your girl, booking a table at the club with your girl.
Yeah.
And fucking your tables next to
wonder he quit.
Fredo's table or
something. I can't even lie.
It's long.
Fam. Let's go home, innit?
He did, fam. He did. He quit his whole job, bro.
No,
bro.
He quit his whole
That's about my career still.
I bet you the pay is nice over there. ITV
that's what I'm saying. And just quit the whole thing.
But bro,
but he's probably that's why he could quit. Like I doubt he's probably got Piers already.
Did you know
definitely.
Bro, he quit his job and hopped in the car with his driver. He told his driver to cut, bro. Did you not hear the way man quit, bro? He's not worried about bread, bro. He's cool. Them man are nice.
He's nice for bread stuff.
He's nice. But then the way I'm looking at it is like this look like an idiot, and that's
that's the thing. He went out like a waste.
He did still.
He went outside.
Yeah, he did. He went out like a loser.
Exactly.
I said he bought a couple vodka martinis, a couple pints. He thought he was getting somewhere.
Man said he got her drunk for next man.
It's tough.
Wow. Wow.
Let's move on to another topic. You man are making me die. This is getting long for my. Anyway, let's go on to more of a music topic. 808 Mafia. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's a proper popular beats producer. He's saying he's stopping creating beats after his album he's releasing. So he's got like some high profile features on there, but he's stopping doing music for a minute. I don't know what's up with him.
Why? Has he given a reason for why he's stopping or just stopping?
I don't know. I've not read too much into the story, but it's a bit crazy to hear that from him because he's created a lot of hard beats. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of big people. Like he's worked with man like Drake, Future. We got Thug. You know what I'm saying? 21. Wow. Big people.
Don't know. He must have his reasons on it at the end of the day. I mean, no matter what industry you're in, when you reach that certain level, of like you got that quality sound and you're putting in the work and stuff. Everyone needs a break in it every now and again, still. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter whether you're the producer, DJ, artist, promoter, anything. Like work is work at the end of the day, innit? And things can get on top.
You gotta love what you do, innit? You gotta love what you do.
Yeah, therefore, gotta have a healthy balance at the end of the day, innit?
No, 100%. Obviously, keep your personal and business life separate as much as possible.
100%.
Know what I'm saying?
Still.
Yeah, that's what I can say on that one. Also, did you guys listen to that Cash and Millions song? Pounds and Dollars.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, I love
Pounds
Cash.
and Dollars.
I've not heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. The song was hard still. The song was hard still. Millions went off on that. And Cash went off on that as well.
When was this released?
Yeah, no, Millions is doing this thing.
I think it came out yesterday. So.
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't even too plugged in yesterday with what all the new things that were dropping. Was it too plugged in stuff?
No, you gotta stay plugged in on a Thursday, but that's when the music be coming out.
Yeah, trust me, Thursdays when all the new things come out, innit?
Yeah, come on. Did you even hear the Accra? Did you hear the Accra style?
I saw that. I had the chance to click on it. And I just went past it stuff.
Lord.
That one's there. Mum was on YouTube with a purpose. You know when you go on YouTube with a purpose?
Nah, I hear that.
I'm on YouTube. I'm because there's them ones that you jump on YouTube like, let me see what this today. You know what I mean? Let me see what it's about. But then there's them ones that you jump on like, yo, I have to find out the answer to this. You get me? So there's no stopping. I don't care what someone recommended.
That's a good way to be, because getting distracted on the internet is my biggest hobby.
Nah, that's mine as well.
Isn't it? Welcome to the 21st century.
Literally.
Also, I've seen that Millions got like, what's it, on a plane?
This little fire on the plane. It's all crazy.
Much about that.
Another video that I didn't watch, stolen, man.
Nah, bro, you have to watch this one. It was on Insta.
That was about that Tion Wayne thing, though, innit?
No, it had nothing to do with Tion Wayne.
Yeah.
This brother was
Is this a separate incident?
Separate issue, bro.
Swear.
Bro, apparently he was flying out. I read a little bit into the story. Apparently he was flying out from Accra International Airport.
Yeah. Exactly.
He got into an altercation with somebody on the plane, or one of his people got into an altercation with somebody on the plane, and that's where the video started.
Oh, wow. So, do they know who the altercation was with, or is it just like a random person?
We don't know exactly for now.
No.
But I know that they got kicked off the plane in it. So, yeah.
Oh, Millions in them.
Yeah, millions in it.
Long.
And
this is the thing. You can't do any. You can't even have an argument in private nowadays, man. I'm telling you, everyone's got their phones out ready.
What's going on with these plane fights anyway, though? Like, why are man fighting on the plane?
What's going on?
This is the new MMA venue, fam. Telling you.
Bro, do you know what it is? Because now all these niggas are now touching bread. Everyone wants to fly out.
Exactly.
Fly out. So now everyone's backing their ops on the plane. Like,
what linking your ops on the up? Like, you linking at the airport now.
Man linking man at the airport.
No, but
now.
is it even as
you know ops? You think you're richer than your ops,
I was thinking I could hear even an uncle like
know,
I don't know, an uncle speaking or something, but I didn't know.
But I saw a woman try to cross the seat quickly and that, like, say she was on badness. What's going on? Might be someone. What's it?
Nice. Because I remember there was a period in time last year when bare UK people was flying out to Dubai, and there was just like everyone was booking each other in Dubai, like even us and that was booking each other and just doing badnesses in the middle of Dubai and flipping. I remember there was a period of time where I was just scrolling through my feed and it was just bare different fights and that. And although it's, you know what I mean, something to look at the end of the day, but you get me. It's long when I'm moving like that.
Niggas are stacking their bread to go to Dubai now. It's a fashion trend. You get me? This is why I saw a meme a couple months back that said Dubai's the new London. I said, word.
For real?
Long time.
Come on,
at the time it was.
Don't even ruin it before man step there.
Yeah, at that time it was. Because then after I saw that, then the T.O. Wayne and Headley One thing happened. I was like, this is getting real. This is getting real.
Speaking of scraps, though, have you man heard about Arms and Bouncer?
Oh my god!
Yeah,
no.
That's the hype right now.
I'm putting a bills on Bouncer. I'm putting the Bills on
Alright.
bouncer.
What about you guys?
What are they doing? Is it a boxing one or MMA?
It's boxing, I think. Hello?
It's
Yeah, it's boxing. Where's the
Because I
MMA?
remember
Well, you think the man are on that?
It's an MMA. No, it's an MMA thing still. No, they signed the contract.
Oh, it's an
They agreed.
MMA thing.
Bouncer
MMA,
versus
yeah?
but yes,
Okay.
Bouncer versus
Man
Arms
said it's an
Cody
MMA
fight,
thing.
and on the same day on the same ballot card, it will be Little Man versus someone else. I don't even know who the fuck he's fighting, but Little Man's probably gonna win that fight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're here for Bouncer versus Arms Cody.
That's tough.
If it's an MMA thing, Arms has got that stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's
hear
what
that,
I'm
but
saying.
Arms was moving
Like,
shook and alive. He was moving shook. I was not, like that. Bouncer had that with him.
I don't know. He's just big, innit? Like, I can't lie. If it's an MMA, it's a boxing thing. I could see Bouncer winning 100%. But like,
yeah,
I know someone's gonna pull this up. Someone's gonna pull this up in September and say, "Oh yeah, you put a Bills on Bouncer." Yeah, man, put a Bills on Bouncer. No, like that.
I'm gonna hold you to that still. Get me?
What? So what? You betting Arms, Cody?
I'm saying Arms. I'm saying Arms.
So what? You putting the Bills on Arms?
I'm not gonna say that.
Bills on Arms.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll put the Bills on Arms still. When September comes, I'm coming to collect though, fam. Okay.
Oh, what? I say that.
I'm coming to collect.
No, I ain't even watched the live. I ain't watched the live.
Yeah, look at the live and then decide. Look at the live first. God, I can't lie.
Okay,
Arms he was moving very shook, bro. I cannot lie to you. Like, if you watch it, you'll see. Like, it's not even capping. Like, watch it.
I know a Bouncer's on. It's cool.
Now, Bouncer's on smoke still. Why? Like, you can't deny that. Bouncer's on smoke. But when it comes to the MMA thing, you gotta take. There's a lot more you gotta take into
that's what
account.
I'm saying.
You know what I mean? It's not just moving your arms anymore now. It's all sorts, legs,
I
kicks,
hear that, but then, bro,
picking
you need
up.
to look at like this, bro. If I psych man out before the fight, bro. Bro, if I have psyched a man out before the fight,
I don't want to hear it. Arms Corleone's on his Instagram. Bro. My man's lifting lorries and shit, fam.
On his Instagram, bro.
Lifting.
It's for show, bro.
That's tough.
I'm not hearing it, bro. That man needs to get into fighting weight, bro. He needs to get leaner, bro. I don't want to hear this, bro. Bro, you're not hearing it. I'm not hearing it, bro.
How's he even gonna get into the cage? My man's gonna have to climb over the cage. That's how big he is.
You think, you think this nigga like the fucking Big Show or something? What do you think this is?
My man's too big, stones. MMA, you can grab man and slam man on the ground. What? Throwing them punches ain't gonna do nothing, but your head's getting. Your head's getting bounced off the floor, fam.
When Bouncer done him, that's all man's saying on that. When Bouncer done him, come on, Bouncer play dirty. Man's putting bread on you and that man's got you. Come.
Arms Corleone stuff. Arms Corleone.
No. Daniel, what are you thinking about the fight?
Pardon?
Let me hear a female perspective.
I don't even know about the fight, to be honest. I don't like watching people fight.
Nah, but it's not even that. But looking at it at face value, yeah, who do you think is gonna win?
I don't know. Like, obviously, Arms looks like he's gonna win, but then Bouncer seems like a G, so I just don't know. I don't know who.
No, that's a
G. No.
Bouncer's taking him off. He's turning him off.
Girl says she don't like watching fights.
You're backing him too tough. You're backing him too tough. You don't know what's gonna happen still.
We might have to
if Arms proper trains, bro, Arms proper trains, like it could be different still.
But Bouncer's training too.
I
They're both training.
But still, you're backing him too tough. This could go either way, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I hear that, but I'm fucking with Bouncer. Man saying that out in the open publicly, DZ can quote, man. No one like that. DZ, MOE, man, them can
Bouncer's
quote
movement is what I'm like.
No one like that.
I'm saying could be man's downfall. Arms could take man there, but we'll see.
Bouncer's got a lot more fat to cut off if he's gonna jump on the MMA thing like that.
No,
compared to Arms Corleone. Arms is some of that muscle. Arms is bare muscle, so he's focusing mainly just on cardio from the get go. Whereas Bouncer's got to try to trim some of that off, fam. If he's trying to jump on the MMA thing, you get me? He's got to trim that off. But obviously, I'm guessing I'm not expert in flipping training and whatnot. But I'm guessing obviously there'll be different training programs for boxing.
Nah, but niggas have seen your videos though. Niggas see your video though, Vidal. Vidal got them gym videos there.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, officer. Hey, yeah. The gyms have been shut for a minute, so they need to open them up.
Yeah, come on, free up the gyms.
Free up the
gyms. Hey, yo, did you guys hear about C-Biz Obsession? Like, I don't know if you guys have heard the song. It was like an instant classic. Came out a couple months back. There's been part 2 released of it from yesterday.
I'm gonna do that thing where I say a really controversial thing. I don't like C-Biz.
Yeah, I was thinking that still. What's that? That's tough.
I might have to.
I'm not getting involved. I'm not involved. I'm here to
why don't you like C-Biz?
I'm here to report.
I think he's shit.
Oh, word! Just straight up.
Oh shit!
Not even like calm.
He
Not even
plays
calm.
into the whole.
Hey,
I think he plays into the whole like, oh my god, I'm C-Biz and like, oh, money and girls and you know, I'm the baddest of the.
Yeah, but
wait, I saw that's bare rappers.
That's pretty much
every
rappers.
Bare rappers.
Yeah, that's pretty much every rappers.
Rappers actually are good because of flow and shit, and then they just.
Oh, you're fucked.
What's up? No, that hit Darius. Still, I know Darius.
The game. It's 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 the game. You see, all I can say to you is, innit? In my opinion, that part 1 of that Obsession, cold as hell. Part 2, I was kind of, it was all over the place. I don't know exactly. I was following the video. The video followed on for the other one. Cool, that was clear. But the song with the video didn't really make a lot of sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
I need to hear that.
But him as an artist, I don't have that opinion on him as an artist. I feel like he came with a whole new wave and a whole new sound. There's a couple of niggas that are still continuing on that sound to this day.
Yeah, for real.
No cap.
I think I think obviously with C-Biz overall, me personally, like overall, he's not in my play. He's not in any of my playlists at the moment. But he's definitely got some. His music's like the type of music where there's a time and a place for that music.
Yeah, you get lit, bro.
Like, literally just that though. I mean, with C-Biz, everything about it was raw and uncut. Do you know what I mean? Literally. That's what gives the life to his music, because of certain things that you just know about him. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, we know that like he's a real person, innit? There's a couple people in this game that just obviously just talk about their life.
Yeah, I mean, the music industry, like when it comes to rapping and stuff like that, can get watered down very, very easily. What I say is watered down because there's a lot of artists out there which you don't know about their lives or their backstory and whatever. So when they're jumping on these tracks and whatever and they're writing these lyrics, like 9 times out of 10, a lot of these people aren't doing half of the shit they're talking about.
No, when a nigga hear someone like C-Biz, it's like, alright, cool. We know the streets say.
Yeah, you know the backstory about it.
I feel like you could hear authenticity in music, bro. Like I feel like when you listen to a song or when you see a man, you could tell that they've been through what they're rapping about, or they're not chatting wash. You get what I'm saying? And C-Biz, like I'm not gonna say I listen to man too tough, but like when I listen to his music, like I could just tell. You get what I'm saying? And his music, for what I've heard, is kind of cold. But I wouldn't say everything is amazing, innit? But he's good still.
No, of course not. Nah, I like.
It's good still. That nigga's
I hear that nigga's old as hell. I'll be real.
You get me? You know, with the age as well, it kind of changes.
Wait, how old is
now? Because like, come on, man.
Bro, them man, they're going they're like B40s. They'll be 40s, bro.
To their what?
Late 30s.
Late 30s.
Them man, that's that generation, isn't it? Obviously, all respects to them man there. Like all respects. No, like that. All respects to them man there. They already had the time periods of what they was doing on the streets, not out and making music and whatnot. I'm trying to bring more positivity to the community, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Northwest London as a whole. Shout out Northwest as a whole. North Wheezy, baby. Let's go. Come on, man. Hey. Even stay in the Northwest. From the other side, Best Friend, Chapo and Screamer. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that song, yeah. Obviously the ICE members. Their song was hard, I'll be real.
I heard that.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Nah, I saw bare snaps.
I never heard it.
Bare snaps. They went into the corner shop, took over the corner shop. Niggas is on the fucking the counter, like with the smoke and that. Niggas
actually,
doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're doing a lot.
I think I saw a few behind the scenes on Instagram.
Yeah, they were doing their thing still.
Yeah,
obviously, you know, coming out of obviously Church Road right now, it's just seeming like a hot spot of different rappers. You know what I'm saying? They're all trying to do their thing.
For
real. Obviously, shout out.
Yeah,
Literally, shout out the younger generation, shout out the older generation. Everyone is making their music right now, coming out of London, coming out of England right now. Everyone's doing their thing different. Staying in Northwest is even a guy called K3. He had a song called Shotters.
Yeah, so you said that.
Yeah. I like listening to the up and coming artists as well. You know what I'm saying? And that song right there was hard.
Yeah, man, for real.
Still,
yeah, man.
I'll be real. They did their thing on that song.
Is that IC still?
No. This is just he's a whole different thing, but he just comes from Northwest London. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hear that.
You know, like. You see, like one thing in London, like everybody come from like different areas or different places, but everybody's just doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, only certain people will link up and say that they're from such and such, or they rep this set and they do this. Certain man would just be from that area, but not rep that area, but just be from that area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But that's the thing with London. Like it's so big and spread out. Do you know what I mean? That you don't even know really who's from where or whatnot. Or maybe that's just me because I'm not from London. But with Birmingham, like, bro, Birmingham's way too small. You know what I mean? Like you can almost just tell where a nigga's from by looking at him. Man
are looking at guys.
No cap.
So tell me the difference between someone from Erdington and Newtown.
Obviously not like that, but just, you know what I mean? Not like, oh, my man's got a bigger nose than my man or something like that. I'm talking more in terms of like you can just tell like it's in the way they are, you know what I mean, in the style, and because like in Brom as well, people move like in groups, and you know what I mean. People tend to move more in groups, so you can tell by looking at a certain group, like yo, you know, they're that from that area or that area. But most of the
so you just got like different. Yeah, you just know man are just different. Alright, so yeah, that's different. So I can't really say that about London, but like,
is what I'm saying. London's too big. London's too big. It's too confusing. You know what I mean? Like, what areas? This is what I don't get. You know what I mean? London's way too big, man. And then like you'll have like the boroughs in it. You have like the boroughs in that.
Of course.
And then within the boroughs, it's like its own little mini city, and that. It's just mad.
Yeah. Alright, shout out my borough. I'm not gonna scream at my borough, but shout out my borough. Hey, if you know me, you know where I'm from. Come on, shout out my borough. Anyway, let's move away from the borough thing. No, like that. Hey, do you guys hear about SJ OFB? He started up his own record label.
Sure.
And from jail.
Wow. It's gonna run it up in Plenstar.
Up in Penn doing his thing still.
Didn't he appeal as well?
Yeah, he had an appeal case. I don't know what happened.
Oh, but we don't know what happened. We'll just have to wait, fam. But all we know is man did appeal, So let's just wait and see still.
No, it went to trial.
He appealed this case.
Yeah,
if he comes out, bro, that's the maddest comeback, bro. Because he's come out with a label.
It's not gonna be a come out thing. It will be a reduced sentence.
It'll be reduced, yeah. I just mean if it's earlier though, people would still see that as a win, innit?
Hell yeah, like bro, like I swear he's on what, like a 20-something type of year thing. His thing's all brazy, like his thing's mad.
Yeah, it's very mad.
Very mad. And he left at like damn near the top of the game.
What's the name of his record?
Yeah, for real now, this is what I'm saying. He got how many years he got? He got like 21 years, isn't it?
Yeah, he got some. Yeah, they did a mad thing and just slapped him with like a mad number. You know what I'm saying? But even his case was a bit brazy. I'll be real.
Yeah, he got 21 years still. He got 21 years in it.
Brazy.
I'm mistaken.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know the exact number. Obviously, the comments will most likely correct us, but he got a mad thing like that. Obviously at a young age. I don't know if that's his first charge or not, but free SJ, man, free SJ. That's all I have to say on it. Yeah, he had some bangers.
Very hard.
Hope you don't window shopping. He's hard. He's hard. Talk about SJ's thing. Youngest in charge, all of that. Even he apparently wants to do his own podcast. Like, I don't even know what he's doing over there. He's doing a lot.
Yeah, what? He's trying to do better, you know.
He's doing more than niggas on roads. He's doing more than
That's what I'm saying. Couple Obama
record label, podcast.
Yeah, that's weird.
Damn, man's gonna start
Wild
vlogging
man's in the bin.
Yeah, works you though.
Man's gonna start vlogging, fam. Yeah,
bro, he probably got his little iPhone 6 in there. He's baking.
You get me? Chilling.
But yeah, also, I wanted to talk about the what happened to this girl and the police officer. About this girl being abducted and like just found dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, what is going on in society for that to be acceptable?
Trust me.
Wait, by a police officer?
Brother, we don't know. It's alleged right now. I have to say.
Nah, he's a police officer. He was a police officer.
You know, like that.
So it was confirmed.
He works in Parliament and that.
So
yeah, pretty much.
Wait, carry on.
Pretty much, like they know it's. You know what I mean? Even if they're saying it's alleged, it's because it hasn't been to court yet. No, it's because it hasn't been to court, so obviously it hasn't been proven yet.
Yeah, that's what I have to say in media sense.
Yeah.
That's like he'll get a sentence on that. Like, just watch.
Nah, the better.
It's just
I want to see life in prison. I want to see life in prison.
Not for police officers.
Let me hear what Daniel's got to say, lads. Let's see what Daniel's got to say.
I just think like men need to take more accountability for like me personally. I'll literally be scared every time I leave my house. Anytime I'm on my own and I'm on a street and I see a man or whatever, I'm scared, and it shouldn't be like that.
Word.
It shouldn't be like that, but also like that's the same for everyone. I have friends that leave strands of their hair in every taxi they get into, just in case anything happened to them. They'd have DNA and stuff like that. Like,
I didn't even know it was like
it's
it's
a scary world. But I think the treatment of women needs to be thought about and understood by every male, because even though I feel like when things like this happen, men are like, yeah, well, it's got nothing to do with me or whatever. I think everybody plays a part in women's safety, really. So it's like just checking your friends, you know what I mean? Like making sure everyone's moving correctly and whatever, because it's a scary world to live in.
It's an education thing.
100%.
Education thing.
This is a PSA. It's a PSA, man.
I feel like
it's a personal announcement, bro. We need to make sure that everybody is safe out there. We need to make sure that we're taking care of our friends, our cousins, anybody you see on the road. If you see something that's going on that looks sus, go and point it out. Like, I remember one thing I can say about our society. I remember when the video went out of my man trying to grab that girl. That's on him quick.
Trust me. Quickly.
The quickness. This is what I'm trying to say. So when I see all this man-hating stuff coming out recently, I'm like, cool. We need to obviously take into account that we need to look into what is going on with all of these. Like 97% of women are saying that they've experienced sexual assault. That's not fucking okay. What the hell is going on?
Right.
Wait,
97% of women.
What?
97% of women. They took a survey. 97% of women, bro. Are you dumb?
And I feel like I've never been in a room with women where someone in that room hasn't received some sort of sex.
Mad thing.
Niggas just need to control themselves, though.
It's true.
Niggas are thirsty. What the hell is
It's
going
actually
on?
true.
Niggas need to control themselves on that, because I think when it comes down to this topic and that, obviously people have their different views and experiences and stuff. But all in all, obviously, because trying to debate back and forth, you know what I mean, the flipping the components of what makes it assault and this and that. We'll be here all day. At the end of the day, fam, like when you're with a girl, but everything has to be consensual in it. So
exactly.
You know what I mean, if or like learn how to like read body language and that. Like if you move into a girl, she's not feeling it. You get it. Back off on it. You know
I was gonna say it goes beyond that because I think men keeps like I've heard a lot of men saying, yeah, well, she said okay or whatever, but it's like realistically, you need to learn to understand, like you say, when a woman's looking uncomfortable, or you know, even if it's something that you feel like isn't something worth getting upset over, like put yourself in their shoes, and do you know what I mean? And just like check yourself. But yeah,
both. It's definitely a subject where education is needed. You get me? Because
100%. I want to make sure that everybody has the understanding that we need to learn more about these type of subjects. That obviously we need to make sure that women are feeling comfortable to feel like they can go out and nothing can happen to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we can live in a society where women are going out and going out and this is happening to them. Like if I ever saw a man try to grab a gal on the road, I'm fucking him up.
Man's got sisters and that. Like, imagine my sister
like
comes home and telling you that this and this and that happened. Wow, it's very long. Do you know what I mean?
Something's getting spun.
It's long,
Something's
bro.
getting spun.
Charges.
Don't
you get me? Charges,
do
man.
that. Don't even do
That's what I'm saying. Because you just have some tap people out there, you know what I mean? Some sicko, like no matter how much you educate the subject, some people out there just aren't right in the head. You get it?
Them man they have to get run out the ends, man. Them man have to get run out the ends, man.
It's people like that need to get put in prison still, why?
No cap. Free all the man there, but keep them man in there.
You get me?
Free all the man there, but keep them man
That's
in
what
there.
I don't get. How are drug dealers getting more than flipping rapists
than a sexual offense?
You know what I mean? And fraudsters getting more than.
And even in taking it back to the royal family, how was my man being able to beat touch a 13-year-old and then what?
See, this is what I'm saying. Then this is what I'm saying.
What's going on?
This is where you can see the type of system. This is where you can see the type of system that man are living under. Because from when stuff like that can happen in front of everyone's eyes, but gets brushed under the carpet, you get it. But then from just the way the sentencing set, like this is stuff that's built into the system, fam. From the laws to the media to the way people like psychologically accept things. You see on the news, alleged information about the prince and Vertete and this happened. Even though there'll be pictures of these niggas standing on the island together, taking pictures and that. Like what more evidence could you need? But do you know what I mean? The way the media will like package it and give it to you softly and that. Do you know what I mean?
Literally, because a lot of these cases, they can just take away.
Yeah, for real. Come on, man.
Even hear about them.
Wow, these are the people that, bro. The Queen basically owns all the prisons at the end of the day. So,
bro, it's HMP, bro. What does the H stand for?
Her Majesty's. Yeah, okay then.
Bro. Come on, bro. Her Majesty, bro. You think you can look
put the
her
Queen's
in there, bro?
You get me,
bro? The governor will have to say, they have to just bow down, cause
it's long.
Like that.
You know what I mean?
It's all long for everybody. But anyway, that's the powers that be. We're not even going to get in too far into that. It's not a political podcast. You know what I'm saying?
I said MustFeel TV going to get censored and that.
Censored by who? They cannot censor me. I will have my voice out there somehow. No, like that.
We're going to let
But anyway, does anyone else have anything else to say? Like, because it's all crazy.
Furthermore, what you meant.
I'm trying to talk on, he's taking a vaccine, fam.
Oh, the vaccine.
He's taking a vaccine.
That, I don't know about that, but
listen.
I even know about that. Do you know, taking a vaccine and now being able to do certain things, cool. Because we know life is gonna get like that. Life is gonna be like, oh yeah, if you ain't got this, you ain't got that, you cannot do this or do that or go to here or go to there. Like we know it's gonna get to that.
Gradually,
I already see it. I'm calling it from now. I've said it from earlier.
I think the key is educate yourself, find out what's in the vaccine, and then make a judgment not based on what everybody else is saying, but based off you feel like is the
Facts.
correct thing to do.
No cap, no
A
cap.
lot of our people need to hear that. That's
You know
all
what
I'm
it is?
saying, yeah, car. I'm
Like,
seeing
people get
bare
very
people
persuaded
just
by other people,
going
and
on
like
this train.
even though I don't know whether I think it's a scam or not, but I feel like a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, it's gonna kill us," and
You
it's like,
get
okay,
me? Nah.
well, what do you know about it? And they're like, "Oh, nothing." But someone on Twitter said that it's bad for you.
Hey,
You get me?
Like
Literally.
your
Or
health,
so
bro.
and so.
This isn't like,
Bruv,
you know what I mean?
it's a long story.
nah, for real. I mean, me personally, the way I see it, it's like, yo, I'll let everyone else take it first, and then after a certain amount of
that
time,
makes sense.
if the coast is clear, I'll take it. Because aside all of the Twitter madness and Instagram posts and all of that shit, we can't ignore the fact that this vaccine was made very, very quickly. You know what I mean?
Very quick.
100%.
And not enough tests and sort was run. That's just a facts. That's just facts in it. No conspiracies. No
That's off rip.
freaking. You know what I mean? That's just facts. Do you get it? The vaccine was made. You telling me cats has been around how long? And shit comes along that y'all never seen before. You got a vaccine already.
I can't
You know what
lie,
I mean?
bro.
It's all.
Tests were
I'm seeing
taken
some caps
still.
somewhere.
Not here, but tests were taken
Nah, of course
abroad.
they had to. Human tests.
Even
and
10%
Yeah,
of
nah,
the
they were
tests.
taking tests.
Wait, what? Karen?
Can take tests on that, but it can take tests on that, but it doesn't change the fact that in less than a year,
No cap.
you managed to pattern up a vaccine and that. Like
Nah.
tests, okay, tests. We don't know the effects a year from then. Do you know what I mean? 2 years from then, further on down the line. Do you know what I mean?
They say that vaccine now fucks us all. They say that vaccine now just this does something else to us, and now what? We're having problems reproducing the next generation because the vaccines we've been given now have now somehow stunted something. Or our children are now coming out deformed because of something. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I feel like freezing some sperm before I do this. You know what I'm saying? Or females go freeze some eggs out there or something. Make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? If we don't know what's going on with the world, gotta make sure we're healthy, and then the next generation is gonna come out 100%. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that.
For real. It's true stuff.
But even I wanted to go further on about what you man were on about the police and like how like tapped it is as well, car. It reminded me of the story of even a guy in Cardiff that got beaten and killed. You get me?
The Somali brother.
Guy. You get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
In police custody.
Like that's mad. That is a mad thing, bro. And I don't even think I've heard proper.
I'm still confused about that.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. There hasn't been.
Yeah, now you don't. You won't. It's
just
you won't see it on the
it's
news.
under wraps.
Get brushed quickly.
You see what I'm saying? So how tapped is that, bro?
So what happened? He got arrested. So he got arrested. Yeah. He went into police custody, and then what?
They were beating man, doing the most.
They beat him up and
they just killed him.
Bro.
Yeah.
They gave man a Rodney King in the precinct because
in the UK, you know.
Yeah, in the UK.
Wow.
You see how mad that is?
Wow.
Everyone thinks that UK feds are cool. Everyone thinks UK feds are
this
easy.
This is the year where like the UK is just being exposed that is just as bad. Like if anything, bro. This stuff is going on still. This stuff is still going on. It might be under wraps.
That's long,
but it's still going on.
Nah, they need more media coverage.
Yeah,
man need to stay up to date on what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Like man need to be on
people
them.
are not trying to report this, bro, because it's not gonna get mainstream play.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying to you.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones where if it's serving against their agenda of what they're trying to push, you're not gonna put it out there. Do you get it?
Literally.
You're not gonna put it out there.
Literally. I even remember seeing on socials like I think a couple of months back, man see like Grinder and Rizla in their van. What? They're breaking the laws themselves. That's why they're breaking the laws themselves. I'm not even hearing that. I'm not even hearing that from nobody.
What's mad? That video of the user lipsing in the police car, them two that was lipsing in the car, and that. You man seen that on socials? It's long.
It's tough.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yo, you guys. There's a lot of things that the feds have done that is messed up. It's messed up. But I feel like we saved that for another podcast.
Yeah, man, for real.
But yeah, if that's everything that everybody wants to say for now, I'm gonna wrap this up.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Cool. This has been MustFeel TV's episode number 6. I've been here, Darius. I got Daniel, Philip, and Big Vidal, our special guest. Yeah, thank you for coming, Big Vidal.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it still. Appreciate you for having me.
Safe, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. You're interesting points, yeah. Come on, man. Hey, everyone, peace out. Catch you guys on the next one.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, man. And that's been MustFeel TV's podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And hit us on all of our platforms, from Twitter to Instagram to Snapchat. See you guys on the next one.